Hey guys, welcome to Weekly Weigh-In, and as you guys can see from the title, this is a little bit different. So I'm not taking a break from Weight Watchers, but I'm trying some different eating habits because, to be honest guys, tracking is so hard for me. I don't know what the story is. I don't know what's wrong with it. Like, I'm investing money in the app. It's $10 a month. It's not bad because my work pays for half of it. But, money is money. And so, I watched Bless Jess's video, which I'll link it down below, on her weigh-in last week. And she talked about intuitive eating. And I was really intrigued by it. And, not sure if it would work or not. But it was like, hey, let's give it a shot. It sounded like it would work well for me. So I tried it out. And I actually liked it a lot. It was really good. I lost 2 pounds even. So right now, today, I'm at 15.2 pounds lost. So before, I've been in the 20 pound loss, so I still have a ways to go and get back to where I was before the wedding and stuff. But I'm heading in the right track again. Weight's always been a struggle for me. And a lot of people, they see like here up and they're like, why? Like, you look great. Yeah, well, you don't see all the other parts. You don't see where I'm sucking in 24/7. My arms, other things like that. So, I do still have a ways to go. So with the intuitive eating, I've, read a couple blogs and I've listened to some videos, and, some of the people are a little out there, and some of the stuff I'm like, all right, we're going to take this with a grain of salt because it's a little crazy. But some of the information is really great. And, one of the things that I've taken on is you're really listening to your body of when you're hungry. So if you're hungry, eat. If you're not hungry, don't eat. And I am a snacker, especially when I'm bored, when I'm stressed, when I'm just working at the desk, I like to snack. And it's something that has gotten me in a lot of trouble, especially not making the best decisions. And so I've really been careful. So you're really listening to your body of, when are you hungry? When you're hungry, you eat. You really slow down when you're eating, and when you're full, you stop. And that's been a big thing for me, and I've really tried to listen to that. And like, for instance, you guys know, if you watch my grocery hauls, I always have chips and salsa. And I, get out my portion of chips and do my salsa and everything, and I eat it until it's gone. Well, the first day that I did it, I had my chips and salsa like 3/4 of the way through. I was full. And so I stopped. And I just let them sit there. And I kept on looking at them, but I was like, I kept on asking myself, Kelly, are you hungry? No, not hungry. Kelly, you're not having a chip. Sorry. And I let them sit there for 2 hours until I was hungry again. And it was maybe like 5 or 6 chips. It wasn't a lot. But I really told myself, no, you're not hungry, you're full, you don't need to eat them. And 2 hours went by before I was hungry again and ate. So it was really good. And then I was really excited about my lunch. And I really wanted to eat my lunch at noon when everyone else was eating their lunches. And the office smelled like takeout, and it just smelled so good. And I wanted to heat up my lunch. And I was like, no, you're not hungry, because you had your chips and salsa, then your second set of chips and salsa, and you're still not hungry. So I think I ate my lunch at like 1:30, 2 o'clock. But it was, it was perfect. And I've been having, if you guys saw my grocery haul, watch my grocery haul if you haven't. I bought the little small, like the taco tortillas, the flour ones, and I'm making quesadillas out of them and putting some Franks in them to give them a little kick and to make me drink more water too. And they're like the perfect size, and when I eat it, I'm full. I'm not wanting more. I'm not, I'm not full, 5 bites in. I eat the whole thing, and it's like the perfect amount for me. And so I'm just doing little things like that. And a lot of it is, putting your fork down in between each bite, or eating with your opposite hand. So I'm a right-handed, so I eat with my left hand, and that slows me down. Drinking water, sips of water between each bite. Drinking water before you eat to really decide if you're hungry or not. Today I've been making like chicken parm sandwiches, so I have some chicken strips, and then I'm putting a piece of provolone cheese on it and some sauce and just like hamburger buns. And that's my lunch. That's it. And in between each bite, I was putting it back down, the sandwich back down on the plate. And it was like kind of annoying because I was like, I'm gonna have another bite in like 20 seconds. But I made sure I did not pick it back up until that last bite was complete, like swallowed, like totally down. Just to really get in that habit of slowing down your eating, because your body, it takes time to process the food, and for your mind, your mind to get to your stomach and say, no, I'm full. So it's been really good. Like I said, I lost 2 pounds the first week, and with it, they say that you can eat whatever you want on it, as long as you're staying, within portion. You get a small portion, you're still hungry, wait 30 minutes, and then get another portion type of thing. But I've been trying to eat the healthier decisions rather than saying, hey, I'm on intuitive eating, I can eat whatever the heck I want. No, I'm not doing that, but I am, making a lot better choices. And there has been times, like we had free bagels at work yesterday. So, you know what, I had a bagel and it was delicious. So just little things like that. I am trying to, letting myself treat a little bit, but it's been really good and I really enjoyed it. You do eat smaller meals because you have to wait. And so, you're like, well, I'm not going to eat a lot because that means if I eat a lot, I have to wait a really long time before I can eat again. And I want to eat again quick, so I'm going to eat something small. And it's been good. Like today, I really wanted my lunch. And we had like free lunch given to us. And so I had a little bit of that. And then I wanted to eat the lunch that I brought. But when I wanted to eat it, I wasn't hungry. So I had to wait like 3 hours to become hungry again. And then I was so excited when I was hungry. So I was like, yes, I get to eat a little bit. So it's good. And then I ate lunch. I think I ate lunch at like 4 o'clock. And I'm driving home now, at 5:05. And so by the time that I get home, I'll be able to eat in a little bit. So it'll be good. But I'm really enjoying it. Let me know if you guys have any questions. Check out those videos down below. I'm gonna link Jess's video from Blessed Jess where she talks about it. If you're not subscribed to her, go check her out. She is awesome, guys. I absolutely love her. She's so down to earth, so relatable, so sweet. Oh my gosh, she is so sweet. Like, I feel like I'm just having a cup of coffee every time I watch her video. Like, I feel like we're just sitting down chatting. So check out that one. Check out my grocery haul where I've mentioned like 16 times. So that is it, guys. Like I said, 2 pounds down from intuitive eating. I'm not totally giving up on Weight Watchers yet. I want to see how this goes. And I'm going to try. I didn't track this week because of it. But I think next week I'm going to try and track with it to see if I'm staying within the points. If I'm going over points, staying under the points. I think I'm under points just because of the smaller amounts that I'm eating. Portion control has always been really, really hard for me. And I've always eaten until I'm stuffed. And then I'm like, I can barely button my pants type of full. And that's just always how I've been because everything, it just tastes so good. And so I've really, trying to work on that. So that's what's up. So guys, let me know how you're doing. Let me know how your weigh-in went. Let me know, guys. All right, I'll talk to you later.